It is well known that the United States holds a unique position with its powerful and superior aircraft carrier fleet. The country owns one of the 4 largest aircraft carriers in the world, and the total deck area of American aircraft carriers is twice that of all other countries combined. When it comes to aircraft carriers, the United States is truly unrivaled, and the launch of the $17 billion supercarrier USS Gerald Ford further solidifies this position, despite the efforts of other countries to catch up. The USS Gerald Ford is the first U.S. first-class aircraft carrier to be deployed in more than 4 decades. The launch and commissioning of this ship is not only a historic event, but also a strong affirmation of the superior power and technology of the U.S. Navy. With its cutting-edge design and technology, the USS Gerald Ford is equipped with the most modern systems, from the electromagnetic aircraft launch system to the modern multi-mission radar system, providing high combat capability and operational efficiency. With a value of $17 billion, the USS Gerald Ford is truly the new flagship of the U.S. Navy and a testament to the advanced technology and superior capabilities of the country's naval forces. The next generation of aircraft carriers will be the ultimate symbol of the military power of the armed forces that use them. This will be a mobile version of the full, lethal power that a nation can provide, equipped with all the advanced technology of the past decades. These floating air bases can win battles by intimidation alone. However, there is one war that aircraft carriers face, and that is the race to develop technology. Several countries, including the United States, have also developed next-generation aircraft carriers, providing fierce competition. A total of 10 aircraft carriers are planned for this class. Currently, 2 are under construction, while 1 is completed and in service, the supercarrier USS Gerald R. Ford. Our mission is to look at each carrier in detail, starting with the pioneer in this field, the Gerald R. Ford class. For that reason, the USS Gerald Ford has been constantly upgrading and innovating technology to be worthy of the title of the world's most advanced aircraft carrier. The U.S. Navy is carrying out an ambitious project with the construction of the USS Gerald Ford supercarrier, marking an important turning point in naval history by achieving a displacement of 100,000 tons. This ship is not only one of the largest and most powerful supercarriers in the world, but also a symbol of the development of modern military technology. To carry out this project, the U.S. Navy had to suspend more than 9,000 other projects, and at the same time invest in the development and integration of 23 new technologies, of which 3 are particularly outstanding. One of the most important highlights is the No. 3 nuclear power plant, equipped with 2 Bechdel A1B nuclear reactors. This engine system is an important foundation that helps the USS Gerald Ford operate continuously for about 25 years without refueling, enabling the ship to carry out long-term missions without stopping for supplies. This nuclear engine not only provides power for the ship's systems, but also allows the ship to reach a maximum speed of up to about 30 knots, giving it the ability to reach any country in the world in the shortest time. The USS Gerald Ford is not only a ship capable of moving quickly, but also capable of deploying a powerful air force. The ship is capable of carrying up to 75 fighter jets and drones, including the F-35C Lightning II fighter generation, one of the Pentagon's most expensive weapon systems, with an estimated development cost of up to $400 billion. The F-35C Lightning II features close air support capabilities, vertical takeoff and landing capabilities, as well as other advanced features such as multi-mission combat capabilities and intelligence gathering capabilities. To meet the growing demands of modern military strategy, the USS Gerald Ford is also equipped with advanced launch and arrest systems, including the revolutionary first electromagnetic launch system. This system allows aircraft to be launched from the aircraft carrier at the shortest possible distance, while a modern arresting device helps stop the aircraft safely and effectively, avoiding damage to the aircraft due to sudden stops. These systems are designed to perform 4,100 takeoffs and 16,500 arrests before failure, although this claim still needs more time to be proven in practice. However, as impressive as this claim is, it remains to be seen how the French aircraft carrier will perform. And since France is already working on similar systems, how will the French aircraft carrier perform? The French Navy is currently in the process of developing and upgrading its aircraft carrier program with a new generation aircraft carrier project called Young New Belgian Aviation, or PANG. The PANG will replace France's current aircraft carrier, the 38,000-ton Charles de Gaulle, and construction is expected to begin within the next 2 years. The PANG is designed to operate with 2 K-22 nuclear reactors, providing 75% more displacement than the Charles de Gaulle. With a projected displacement of up to 75,000 tons, the PANG aircraft carrier will be capable of speeds of nearly 27 knots and an unlimited range, allowing it to operate continuously without refueling. This nuclear propulsion system not only provides high performance, but also provides enough power to support the ship's systems, including modern catapults and arresting systems. One of the highlights of the PANG aircraft carrier is the installation of new generation electromagnetic launch and arresting systems. These catapults will allow the ship to launch aircraft into the air efficiently, while the electromagnetic arresting system will help stop the aircraft safely and effectively when they return to the ship. These systems are designed to provide optimal performance and can handle multiple launches and arresting cycles before requiring maintenance. Initially, the PANG aircraft carrier will be equipped with current generation fighters, such as the HFL-M, but there are plans to integrate new 6th generation fighters that France is developing. Until the new 6th generation fighter developed by France, Germany, and Spain is put into service, a model of the fighter was unveiled at the 2019 Paris Air Show, featuring an impressive design and superior specifications. This fighter, along with a series of supporting drones, promises to bring significant destructive power to the battlefield. Drones will play an important role in secondary missions, performing tasks assigned to manned fighters. This is a major step forward in integrating unmanned technology into military strategy, allowing the PANG aircraft carrier to receive and operate both drones and manned fighters. The PANG is designed to accommodate drones, opening up new possibilities for the deployment and coordination of carrier-based air power. It will be the first aircraft carrier capable of such a feat, in addition to carrying up to 32 fighter jets. The PANG will also be equipped with a large number of helicopters to support the operation of air systems and assets. With more than 2,000 sailors on board, the PANG is not only a symbol of modern military technology, but also a significant achievement in terms of scale and cost. The total estimated cost of the PANG is around $5 billion, reflecting the huge investment in the technology and operational capabilities of the ship. The development of the PANG aircraft carrier, along with its ability to integrate drones and advanced technologies, could mark a turning point in global naval strategy, moving from dependence on U.S. allies to establishing a formidable competitor. In addition, U.S. ally China has also made moves to develop aircraft carriers. It can be seen that in the fierce race to assert global naval power, China has introduced a remarkable step forward with the Fujian aircraft carrier, marking an important milestone in the country's aircraft carrier construction program. With a displacement of up to 80,000 tons, Fujian is currently among the largest aircraft carriers in the world, second globally and third in the list of domestic aircraft carriers in China. Fujian was launched on June 17, 2022, with a design similar to U.S. supercarriers, but with significant improvements. In particular, this aircraft carrier has eliminated the assisted takeoff ramp, a feature that was present on China's predecessor aircraft carriers, showing progress and confidence in China's design capabilities. However, although the Fujian is a new aircraft carrier and details about it are limited, we can still see some notable features. The Fujian is equipped with modern electromagnetic launch systems, although there are only 3 compared to 4 on the U.S. aircraft carrier USS Gerald Ford. This shows an advancement in Chinese technology, although it is still inferior to the leading U.S. aircraft carriers. The Fujian uses a conventional steam propulsion system based on turbines, which may not be as efficient as the advanced nuclear propulsion systems used by U.S. carriers. With a displacement 20% lighter than the USS Gerald Ford, the Fujian is smaller and therefore can carry fewer aircraft. Although the exact number of aircraft has not been confirmed, the aircraft carrier still provides the Chinese Navy with many strategic options to carry out important military missions. Another notable point is that the Fujian's electromagnetic catapult system allows most types of aircraft to take off from the carrier, which expands the operational capabilities and flexibility of the Chinese Air Force. The Fujian is China's first indigenous aircraft carrier and plays a central role in the battle for carrier dominance, and that in itself marks a major milestone in China's construction capabilities. A milestone in China's growing military might is not far from its borders. One of China's closest neighbors, though, is also making impressive strides in the field of aircraft carriers. That country is South Korea, with its CVX aircraft carrier project, a major step in the Republic of Korea Navy's modernization strategy. This will be South Korea's first aircraft carrier, marking a major milestone in the country's naval capabilities. The CVX is the fruit of a modernization program for the Republic of Korea Navy that began in 2001 and is known as the Blue Water Navy. This program has led to the development of some of South Korea's most advanced maritime assets, including the Sejong the Great-class destroyer, the Chungmu Gongyi Sun-Sin class destroyer, the Incheon class destroyer, the Type 214 submarine, and the Dokdo class amphibious assault ship. The CVX will build on these achievements and add maritime aviation capabilities. The CVX will be equipped with a flight deck similar to that used by the U.S. Navy's Tarawa, Wasp, and America-class aircraft carriers. This will allow the carrier to take off and land aircraft efficiently and flexibly. In August 2020, the South Korean Ministry of National Defense confirmed that 20 F-35B fighter jets, the vertical takeoff and landing version of the fifth-generation fighter, will be purchased for the CVX. In terms of rotary wing aviation, the CVX will accommodate future attack helicopters of the Republic of Korea Marine Corps, expanding its maritime combat and support capabilities. The CVX will have a displacement of 45,000 tons, a top speed of 27 knots, and an estimated cost of about $1.8 billion. This is a large and ambitious project that will not only strengthen South Korea's naval power, but also affirm the country's position in the region. South Korea's CVX aircraft carrier is expected to be commissioned in 2030 and officially enter service in 2033.